They said the transition from Windows to Mac would be seamless, simple. They laughed. They said, it's the same basic operating. There's a couple things you'll have to relearn, but let me tell you something, I am not adapting. Everything is backwards. I'm used to right sides, they're on the left. Down is up. They're minimizing, but nothing works. My back button, help. Someone help.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So I wrote down a list of everything that has annoyed me so far. I've been a PC user, Windows my whole life. That's 43 years. Now we're going Mac to see what's this all about. And most of it, for the most part, I'm like, I could totally make this switch. Everything's actually better and more intuitive. There's just a couple things that have me scratching my teeth. It's painful. Johnson's also pretty upset, so we're gonna do some side-by-sides of his rage, and I will explain what's going on as we test the Mac Mini now. We're editing in 4K RAW, he's in 8K 60, and I'll let you know by the end of the video if it's smooth enough on my little Mac Mini Pro 4MO. Okay, so first thing that will be the absolute death of me. Everything is backwards. I'm used to the X being top right in Windows. You close the window with top right. Now it's top left. That's gonna take some time. I can do it, but eventually that's gonna suck. And the time is top right instead of top bottom right. So it's like, I'm always looking, what time is, oh, it's up. Okay, and my time, for whatever reason, is set to California. Cannot switch it. I'm just like, let me know. Usually you see it, you set your time zone, and it's only giving me Californian locations. I'm like, I'm not there. I'm nowhere near there. I had to set it manually. It's probably 11 o'clock at night. I don't even know. Now, of course, I'm a new Mac sheep. I don't know what I'm doing here. So if you have any tips, post them down below as I mention these things that have easy fixes most likely. I don't know. Let me know. One thing a lot of people complain about is that when you close an app, it doesn't close. That's weird. I don't know why that is. I'm getting used to it. Little Control-C. That brings us to my control button no longer working. Explain this to me. This is a control button. Mac also has control, but for some reason mine no longer works. We had to remap that to the Windows button, a button I've never pressed in my life. No one wants it. One thing that has annoyed me to no end is, you know, the little taskbar at the bottom? I'm used to being able to click on one of those, and that either brings it up full screen or minimizes it. So I can just click that, minimize a window, and I have other things. That no longer does it. So I have to search for this tiny thing on the opposite side of where I'm expecting it to be. And then I have to click this tiny thing instead of the giant friendly icon down there, big circle. You know the back button on your mouse? The little ones on the side that go forward or back? Why don't those work in my folders? In Explorer in Windows, I could like go through something and then go back a page with that button. I used that all the time. And now it does nothing. It works in like web pages, but not in the folders. The hell's your problem? Why do I have to type in passwords so often for everything? Every little change I want to make. Oh, enter your password for that. You sure? It's just me. There's no one else in my house. I'm not being robbed and someone's like at gunpoint forcing me to make these changes. It's me always on my computer. Trust me. Stop making me enter passwords every day. Do you want to open this music folder? Give me your password. This morning, I like to work out. I rebound for 10 minutes as a warm-up. So usually I set a little 10-minute timer. On Windows, I downloaded a separate app, Snap Timer, and I was like, you know what? Mac is usually, they just have the app. It's a basic thing. It's like, I bet you Mac has an even better one. They do. It's pretty cool. It looks better animation. So I click it, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is up, the alarm goes off. I'm like, okay. And then it keeps going and it never stops. And I was like, where is it? Like the app disappeared when it stopped and then the sound is playing and I'm like, where's the sound coming from? How do you turn the damn thing off? And so I open the app up again. That just opens a new app. How the hell is it still going? I had to Google some shit. And some guy was like, oh, check in your notifications. I disabled all those annoying ass notifications because they kept blocking my internet. They were filling up and I'm like, you're blocking everything I'm trying to do here. In Windows, it was just like a little icon at the bottom that you could open up or close, and this is just piling up. And I was like, how do I disable all these? So I did, but that disables the alarm turn off button. And I was like, oh my God, I had to find notification shit. So I need a new app. That's bullshit. It was just kept ringing. Oh, I can still hear the sounds. Why does my mouse scroll wheel, if I delicately touch it, just go like one fucking pixel at a time now? And then if you speed it up, it goes too fast. Why is it ramping up? I don't need this fun action. Just do it at a normal pace. Like walk your dog. Heel, boy. Walk as fast as I'm walking, if you don't mind. Yeah, you're fast. You got 4 legs. Do the math. So it's like, what the hell is that? And there's no way to disable it. There's probably an app. Oh, download my app. Like you made it, like you've made anything good. But all in all, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to these things. I'm in the Mac universe finder. It's weird. It's always open. You can't close it. You can't move it from the side. It's always at the left. It wants to be right there. You can't get rid of it. But I'm so far like, I like that Apple has a lot of built-in things. Like I wanted to record my screen for some of this. Did I do it? Yeah, I found a new app. I had to download OBS before, but I was like, I bet you Mac has a simpler one. It was quite good. You can size the exact amount you want. In Windows, like I had to do the full screen and then just chop off the top because I don't want to see the date and my icons and then like all my bookmarks and the web. In my initial testing, I can play all the files that I was struggling with on my PC. So like 8K 60, but when I put 2 side-by-side 8K 60 files with color grading, it was smooth. But when I added Film Look Creator to those, then we're getting like 10 frames a second and it was stuttering. Do I ever need to do that? No, I don't. But like I might one day. So let me know, or I'll let you know, was this video easy to edit? Did it slow down at any point? So I'm trying to monitor it with that activity monitor. It's not the same as Task Manager. Everything's small little graphs. I don't know where the top is and what's bottlenecking, and there's a lot to relearn over here, but it's hell right now what I'm looking at. Cords everywhere, USB dongles and a computer, but I can see a place where we rearranged the desk, and why'd you lie? Why'd you lie to me? It's not like super smooth. It's, for the most part, it plays the files, but you start putting a couple 8K side-by-sides, add a little Film Look Creator, I cannot even play them. When it's admittedly, the Film Look Creator looks really bad, but like, come on, man. My old AMD card could edit 6K files from Nikon, 4 of them, with Film Look Creator on each one, and it didn't stutter a second. And now these Canon files will be the death of me. So it's like, it feels like the Mac Mini is not strong enough, and it's very hot. If you touch it, it's mad. There's no fan to turn on inside of it. I don't know. I'm not happy. I was able to install DaVinci Resolve and use my license from the Windows. Y'all were like, oh, you're gonna have to buy all your new programs. What are you talking about? It worked just fine, you fear-mongering asshole gypsy. It's perfect, it works. So I'm still debating, do I want to go Final Cut Pro or stick with DaVinci? I know it well. So like, I'm just kind of hanging here, and maybe I'll buy it and try it, but we'll see. Right now, the only debate is, do I return this for a Mac Studio M4 Max if this isn't enough performance? And if the color grading looks weird today, it's just my monitor looks different. I don't know what's up with it. It looks very blue, and I'm trying to adjust it. Things are different. So like, if I nailed the color, that's a fluke. So Johnson's calmed down. I think we're gonna be all right, huh, buddy? He's not happy, but I'm gonna get used to it, I think. It's not like, it was hard initially, but I'm getting used to it. And with your help down there, maybe you fixed the couple minor annoyances already, and then we're moving on, and boom, we got speed. We're Mac sheep now. It's just a simple life. That's how it was meant to be. You just create. Can't wait to try Logic Pro. Next song maybe coming on that. Cool. So thank you for your Bitcoin donations. What do you think of Macs? What's your favorite grass? Where does it come from? Subscribe for more.